Okay, looks like we are good. Ready to go. Hey everyone, Ragnamuna here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. We're at the second half of West City, and let's just jump right into it. 106s only. What, do you have something against my 406s, you racist bastards? Oh, Trial Mountain again. Oh god, it's tuned to a 6. I swear, 106, if you are slow as tar, I'm going to just disassemble you or something. How do you threaten a car? Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, you're even racing. Whoa, we're racing in reverse. Let's play it safe, guys. Oh, I really have nothing to say at this point about Pidgeot cars. I find the 406 sedan fun just because, well, I raced it in the license test and thoroughly enjoyed it. This thing, though, oh god, this is the kind of car sound that puts me to sleep. You know what I mean, guys? I love how they also did not bother to change the arrows to point the other way whenever you're going around. Yeah, I think a 6 pretty much just fits this car to a T. Let's start there. And yes, I am wearing a smile on my face. Whoa! This is getting close. Nevertheless, I must prevent it. Okay, we'll take it. Imagine having to race these cars stock. Ugh. And again, that's what arcade mode's for, and good god, difficult arcade mode and a stock Lancer. That seems like a nightmare. I think I took the turn better last lap. I am not for nothing, guys. Like I literally just went into a freaking trance there for like 30 seconds. Confound these Pidgeots, they drive me to zone out. I mean, I don't drink, so what can I say for that actual remark to work? You watch, I'll probably get like Grand Valley or something for the racing version. Rally E, the hell? Hey, I still have coffee left. Huzzah! Oh, majestic gourmet coffee. Snap me out of my driving like trance, so that I may entertain our audience with witty dialogue. Not remiss of a PS1 game with English voice acting. Not English, Ingrish. I mean, Legend of Dragoon is my all-time favorite RPG. You only have one oh my, that's terrible. At least it's pretty. Events. Racing. Oh, okay, so here's something for you. So there's a Ford Taurus. Hey, that's a nice track. We'll take it. I will happily take Tahiti Road just to make this 106 go by faster. So in the game with a Ford Taurus, if you actually go and get yourself in racing in reverse, damn. If you buy yourself a Ford Taurus and give it a racing mod, you can actually tell what version of the game, for the most part, you have depending on what decal, racing decal is applied to your car. If it's a more generic looking one with the Ford logo and everything, and more whitish, then you have version 1.2. Hey, don't pass me, prick. I'm gonna ride this wall. If the Taurus becomes a number 6 Valvo line, gets a decal painting it with the number 6, more bluish and reddish with Valvoline, that is actually famous NASCAR driver Mark Martin's Ford Taurus from when he was sponsored by Valvoline. In version 1.2 of Gran Turismo 2 that is, it got changed because the license for his contract with Valvoline expired. So there you go. That is the first and, to my knowledge, only NASCAR that has been available in more of these Le Mans Indy style racing games. Good lap. Man, the 106 is shit. But any car that can get a good semblance of speed, I will happily accept. But then again, Tahiti Road's a small track, so of course any semblance of speed is, you know, noticeable. It's a pretty good turn there. Pretty good. No, that was a very good turn. Kind of reminds me of driving a stock Lancer. Oh, and if you guys want me to do a from start to finish run of my speedrun again, because I feel like I have formulated new routes. I'm kind of deciding on which car to take through Tahiti Road right now. I'm stuck between using ye old Lancer RS, Lancer 6 RS that is, and a Subaru Impreza, because that all comes down to the skill of the driving as well as how well coordinated you're going through each of the turns. Let me know, because I want to try it again, but I'm not really ready. I'm not really ready to record one in the sense that, oh, I know I can do it. I easily know I could do it, but I haven't found the time to do it yet. If that makes any sense. For I'm a busy man in the world of old school RuneScape. Okay, that car is done. That wasn't too bad for racing, if only because we got a good track there. God, I hate the 106. No, the joke is, God, I hate the Viper. I see you up there, you bastard. 500 oh no, we're at Fiat. Not you. And again, this is West City, so, who knows. God, look at these freaking boxcars. That's what it feels like to me. We're racing in goddamn boxcars. Ah, Rome Knight again. No. No. Oh, God. That was tuned to a 2. I fear for my life right now. And this is max tuned. So, there you go. This will not bode well. Oh my God, no. Is this all the top speed you get? Oh, dear Christ, save me. 6 speed. No, I don't even break 100 miles an hour. Oh, help. And again, we're max tuned, so. I could have tuned that up to a 6. Tuning it to a 7 when we go into racing mode. Hell, I'll tune it to an 8. Actually, do I even need to brake? Whoa! Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. I don't know the lyrics. Whatever the gibberish, save me. Remember the, and I think everyone here remembers the video where we're even racing this on the proper direction again. Goddamn. I also remember the video. Everyone remembers this one where Goofy sings that that one. I can't remember the band name, but it was one that I was just referencing like 10 seconds ago. I can't wake up. Like, I know it was a guy in a costume and everything, but he did a spot-on Goofy impression. Speaking of which, it is going to be a sad day when those voice actors die. It's going to be a very sad day. I mean, we lost Wayne Alwyn, who was the original Mickey, and the other guy's doing a good job. I mean, I like this. Look at that, 2 minutes for this course. Oh, help! Get me out of here, Jane! Stop this crazy thing. I hate this car. So many cars I don't want to drive. Oh, why did you guys want me to do these events? And again, it wouldn't be a pure 100% mode to play through Gran Turismo 2 if I didn't. Oh! Kind of sounds like a low-key siren now that I think about it. Oh! Go to third gear, you fool. At least I haven't had to brake much because this car goes so damn slow. Look how far behind I've left the other 500s, though. No joke, at the very least. Whenever you enter these easy racing events, these easy normal style events and whatnot, they do get pretty damn easy. Come on, only 2 turns left. Chugga, 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 chugga. Not Chugga Conroy. No. I love the guy. He's a good LPer. Professional too. Again, I just wish he wouldn't do like just nothing but Nintendo. Imagine if Chugga Conroy did a Final Fantasy game. I mean, he did Sonic the Hedgehog, but that's only because Sonic Colors was exclusively Nintendo product. Fiat 75. I do not want to know. I don't want to drive one from 75. It's probably even slower. Man, I only got 3,000 for that. Oh, I hate this guy. Come on, be nice to me. Give me TD Road again. I don't even know my horsepower. Hang on, I gotta see what my horsepower is real quick. Tune. What's my horsepower? 187, and I wasn't even braking 100 miles an hour on that track. Jesus Christ. 187 horsepower, my ass. Oh, we got some badass electricity here. Let's go this one. There, I'm representing that one trial, I guess, from Sun and Moon. I don't know. Watch, it'll be like Laguna Seca or something. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, it's just as bad. I mean, Seattle's a fun track, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, it's just as bad. I wouldn't mind it if I was in like a fast car like the Viper. Oh, wait, am I going in reverse or normal? I'll find out. This is normal. I tuned it up so I'll be able to brake 100 miles an hour this time. God, who would ever want to do a racing mod with this car? Just stuck to the road pretty well there. I guess one benefit these low-class... I was almost about to say low-ass. These low-class cars have, is that they do have some pretty damn good handling. It's just a shame that we don't get to race the worst car in the game, the Fiat 500R. It has a piddling 22 horsepower, by the way. You're not winning a race if you pick that as your first car. It's a dead game. Well, it's never a dead game because you can just lose the Sunday Cup over and over until you get enough to buy a better car. That's so many days. Come on, put me into some kind of trance so I don't have to remind people I'm driving a frickin' 500. I still have 2 more races to go, but then on the plus side, West City will be done. Then it'll be time for North City, and that's when it gets hairy. It gets hairy because of a lot of because some of the car dealerships start having 3, and I think there's 1 in that city that has 4. No, there's only 12 cars I gotta race in there. 23 events, but only 12 cars, so it's not that terrible. No, it's East City that's the worst of it, because you have so many events to go through. On the plus side, though, I am mopping the floor with these cars. Small victories, I guess. Look at that. That was almost a 2-minute lap. Again, I'm just so familiar with this course. I use it for early grinding. That's one reason. About to say, if that bread thing that was right behind me was like a car that was like riding my ass, it would have been hilarious. Like, oh god, this 500's packing heat. Save me! It's got great handling, but the speed just sucks. Acceleration is much better. Look at this, so at least I break 100 miles an hour this time, like I should have. About to say, did I not leave 4th gear during that entire turn? That would have been funny. How many times have I would have said that would have been in, like, just ever? Somebody start a count of that. Of the amount of times I've said that would have been. Like, that would have been. Obviously not counting that sentence. Or I asked. Just so I can make a drinking game out of that. Unintentionally, of course, I do not condone drinking. Yeah. At least we know the 98 is the one we want. I picked well. Oh, there's the little Fiat logo there. Not bad. Oh, we're finally done with the 500. What's next? Please be a nice car. Ah, the Delta. Well, it's not terrible, because look at that. 4-wheel drive, 401 horsepower. That's not a bad... That bodes pretty well. That bodes pretty well just because it's not the 500. And it's not the 106. Ah, yes, Lancia. The Delta Cup. Here we go. Not a... Okay. I'll tell you. Hey, it's a track that I know, and it'll definitely go faster because this seems to be a better car. I'm glad I tuned this to a 10. Oh yeah, this one's going. Let's make up for lost time, Delta. And yes, this is 4-wheel drive too, so Maybe Lancia will save me. Despite being an ugly-ass car. Okay, you do slide a bit, but at the very least you four-wheel drive, so you have good grip. Okay, here's your random question for the comments for today. What car do you drive in real life? I don't drive because I don't have a license. I have been scared of driving, and I was able to identify by myself I do not have the attention span to focus on the road. But if I did want to drive a car in real life, I wish I owned a Mazda RX-7. A cheap car that's easy to get parts for, but is also very, very well loved in the community. And again, everyone wants the M3 GTR. But we're not talking about fantasy, we're talking real life. What car do you drive in real life? And if it's possible to drive that car in 1999, do you think it is in Gran Turismo 2? Because if it is, that could be a potential car you can request me to drive, assuming I haven't done it already for the manufacturer events, for any filler parts of the arcade mode. I don't consider simulation. I don't consider the manufacturer events or dealership events, whatever you want to call them, filler parts, because this technically is game percentage. Technically, no, it flat out is game percentage because there's trophies. You know what comes to mind driving this car right now? Daytona, Daytona. Easy right. Hard right. Easy right. Hard left. Easy left. Easy right. Come on, you could not say that this isn't Sega Rally. This definitely looks like a Sega Rally car. That would have been hilarious if they put us in a if they put in a Sega Rally skin for one of these cars, because I think the Lancia would have been the perfect car to do so. Okay, that was much more enjoyable. That was much more enjoyable. Look at that. That was way better than driving the 500. I have to racing mod this now. I'm gonna stick it at I'm gonna keep it at a 10 just because I never really hit top speed. Beautiful day out though. It's the middle of fall now, so leaves are gonna start falling off the tree, and we are gonna be stuck with cleanup duty. Racing mods for all your racing needs. Oh, come on, I only get one decal? Gah. I have to lose my cool blue touch, too. Or whatever the hell my color was. I think it was like bluish or greenish. Why did I go already equipped with... Yeah, I derped. I'm sorry. There we go, event. To the racing course. Seattle Circuit, full circuit. Again, come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, we'll take D-Force. We'll take it. I was thinking of making my memory card available before I started this, so that I could be like, and if you want to drive on an emulated version of this game, then I'll create a blatant Lancia racing. Then again, this kind of looks like a Sega Rally skin, don't you think? That being said, hard left. Is it easy, medium, or hard? I think there's three. I don't know what's considered medium though. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Medium right. Medium right. I don't know how often they do it either. I've never played Sega Rally. I know it's a good game series though. Especially because it gave us the iconic Game Over, yeah. least I'm ending east. At least I'm ending. I wish I was ending East City. At least I'm ending West City on a high note. Braking could be a little better though. But hey, it's not the 500, so we'll take it. Yes, I'll stop bitching about the 500. Oh god, the zero's coming back to haunt me. And the coffee. The hell, I wasn't drift. This is in drift mode? Come on. That turn could have been handled way better. But I don't care because it's the end of the city. Want to know the sad part though? I looked at my list really quick before I began the part today. We're not even a quarter of the way done with just these two. With these two cities knocked out, we're not even a quarter of the way done with these events. Yeah, can you believe that? Bunch of hogwash. But hey, we finished West City today. Huzzah! I figured I'd do these in a bit longer sitting. These parts longer just because it's like I could do four races and be nice and, you know, beef up the part number, but it's like, nah, I can do this in 2. So let's get a look at our next car. Let's get a look at our next save state so that I can prepare for it. Ah, good old Aston Martin. God, I fear for my life. This thing's going to spin out like mad. Because now that we're done with West City, it's time for North City. I don't have my list up, but I'll tell you right now. There is no RUF. There is no Jaguar. And I believe, yeah, there is no RUF, Jaguar, or Lister. I'm taking this in a weird order because I kind of missed the Mini, and I'm saving that for last. So there you go. But, yeah. So, Aston Martin, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Mini, and MG for some reason. Lotus, TVR, Opel. I tried using a Speed 12 in the TVR over where Opel was. I'm sorry, TVR was, and it didn't let me in. It said Tuscans only, and it's technically a Tuscan. Like, look, Speed 12. Like that's a Tuscan. I'm guessing the Speed 12 isn't considered a Tuscan. I guess. Of course, thankfully, this is the Audi Le Mans with a Darius Cup, so I'm debating on whether or not I want to just tune my own Audi or if I really do want to show off the Le Mans one. Because that's a fucking fun car. Who knows? Ah, but yes, we get an event dedicated to Volkswagen. Ha! Ah, we get the Golf Cup. That's gonna be our true Need for Speed experience. All right, I've padded this part out long enough. Let me get my state ready. Boom. And yeah, next time we meet, we're gonna be going through North City. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh no, France was last time. Vive la France. Ragnamune signing out. Guys, have a great night. Thank you for watching. And oh, we're going through the British. I wonder what car Bodhi drives. I think he wants an Audi or something. Who cares? This is Ragnamune signing out. You have a great night. Thank you for watching. Take care. Drive safe, etc., etc. You know the rest. Bye.